Okay, first go through the sum. O and K are two departments of Red Company of Calcutta. O department sell goods to department K at normal market price. Okay, so that means O department is transferring goods to department K at normal market price. Whenever we are talking about normal market price, it suggests that it will be cost plus some amount of profit. Okay, मार्केट प्राइस माने कि मार्केट प्राइस मतलब वो होता है जिस प्राइस में हम लोग मार्केट में उसको सेल करते हैं. ठीक है, सो मार्केट में अगर सेल करने जाएंगे तो ऑब्वियसली सेलिंग प्राइस कितना होगा. सेलिंग प्राइस ऑल द टाइम्स द सेलिंग प्राइस विल बी डिफाइंड एज द योर कॉस्ट प्राइस प्लस प्रॉफिट. ओके, सो the department is transferring at a profit. Okay, from the following particulars prepare trading and profit and loss account for the two departments for the year ended 31st March 1997. It is way, the date have been given way back. Okay, because I have to copy it from a book. Okay, so it will, the date can be changed, the date doesn't matter actually. Okay, now they have given three columns. Look at here, department O, department K and general. Okay, now I'm just reading out the in different items regarding that. Okay, stock on 1st April 1996 12,000 and nil, so there will be no opening stock in case of the transferee department. Purchase 2,76,000 and 24,000. Goods from O department, it is only 84,000 given in case of K. That means the goods have been transferred from O department to K department at a value of rupees 84,000. Wages is 12,000 and 19,200. Salary is 8,000 and 5,000. Stock on 31st March 1997 at cost. Okay, 60,000 and 21,600. Sales 2,76,000, 1,74,000. Printing and stationery 2,560, 1,960. Thereafter they have given plant and machinery only in the K departments column, that is your 14,400. Salaries general 18,000, miscellaneous expenses 3,600, advertisement 9,600 and bank charges 2,400. Depreciate plant and machinery by 10% and the general unallocated expenses are to be apportioned in the ratio O3K2, that means 3:2. Okay, so यहाँ पर एक चीज़ बोलना जरूरी है कि the general अनएलोकेटेड एक्सपेंसेस, दैट मीन्स ये जो जनरल एक्सपेंसेस का जो कलम दिया हुआ है, ये जो चार चीज दिया हुआ है, दैट 18,000, 3,600, 9,600 एंड 2,400 इज एक्चुअली टू बी डिवाइडेड অন দ্য বেসিস অফ 3:2. ওকে, তার মানে এই জিনিসগুলো আমরা 3:2 তে ডিভাইড করব. সো জাস্ট স্টার্ট উইথ দ্য সাম. Again I am saying that you already understood what is the thing you have to do, or how can you solve that particular problem. Okay, so just put all the relevant datas or relevant figures in the trading account and the profit and loss account. ठीक है. अच्छा, so first one is your stock on April 1 1996. So it is nothing but the opening stocks. To opening stock, here it is here it is 12,000 and it will be they have given nil, so I'm just putting here dash. Okay, thereafter what you have the purchase. Okay, so to purchase, okay, the amount is 2,76,000 and here it is 24,000. Now next is given goods from O department to K department. That means O department is transferring goods to K department, so obviously it will be the sale for the O department. So by transfer bracket a goods transferred from department O, goods transferred from department O. ঠিক আছে, so I will sorry এটা কিরকম লিখ, goods transferred to department K, that will be better. Goods transferred to department K, so I'm writing here in the column of department O, it is 84,000. Okay, now the same thing will be posted down here also on the double posting rather. Okay, to transfer goods transferred just a minute. Goods transferred from department O. Okay, so I have to write it in the column of the key. So it will be 84,000. Done. The mean adjustment have been completed actually. Next, wages is given to be posted in the trading account. Two wages. Okay, wages is how much? It is 12,000 and 19,200. Okay, next, salaries will actually belongs to your PL account, so I'll come back to that part later. Next, stock on 31st March, that means the closing stock. Okay, I can write the closing stock first, but better to write the sales first, thereafter closing stock. So I'm just keep some areas get blank, so I'm writing sales. Okay, sales is how much? Sales is your, yeah, 2,76,000 and 1,74,000. 2,76,000 and 1,74,000. Done. Next we have the sorry, we can only sales लिखलाम त्यार तरीका. Sorry, sales तो ऊपर ही होगा, closing stock नीचे होगा. Okay, thereafter buy closing stock. Okay, closing stock is how much? Closing stock is your 60,000 and second one is 21,600. Done. So it's over. Now calculate the gross profit. Okay, আর কিছু নেই, ঠিক আছে, মানে ট্রেডিং অ্যাকাউন্টে আর কিছু নেই. Okay, so to gross profit CD. Okay, I need the figure. কেউ অ্যাড করে একটু বল কত হচ্ছে. চার চারে 10 শূন্য হাতে আছে 1, 13 আর 21 থেকে 22 2 হাতে রয়েছে 2.
Sir, 4,20,000.
या 4,20,000. इसको यहाँ पर बिठा कर इसको माइनस करके देखो तो कितना आ रहा है, ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट कितना आ रहा है बोलो तो.
Sir, 1,20,000.
1,20,000. इसको देखो तो 1,95,600 ही तो आ रहा है ना.
Yes, sir.
और इसको माइनस करके
Sir, 68,400.
68,400. Okay, now you have to transfer this here by gross profit BD. So it will be 1,20,000 and 68,400. Now profit and loss account will be much more bigger than the rest of the sums I have done here. Okay, so first one I have to put here salaries. Okay, so two salaries. Okay, salaries is how much? Salaries is given your 8,000 and 5,000. Done. Acha. Next, what you have after salary, we have the stationery and printing. Okay, so to stationery and printing. Okay, the amount is 2,560 and next one is your 1,960. Acha, it is over. Now plant and machinery, I am coming back to the plant and machinery later. Okay, next they have given salaries general. Okay, so that is to be divided, okay, in the ratio of 3:2, because they have mentioned all the unallocated expenses, that is to be all unallocated expenses to be divided on the basis of your 3:2 रेशियो. ठीक है, नीचे एकदम नीचे लास्ट लाइन पे देखो, ठीक है, वहाँ पर बोल दिया है सैलरीज जनरल आई हैव टू राइट समथिंग दैट इज ₹18,000. Just a minute. ₹18,000 at the rate of 3:2. ओके, सो इसको डिवाइड करके कितना आ रहा है देखो तो.
$10,800,
10,800,
7,200.
yes. So first salaries general have been completed. Now we are going to the miscellaneous expenses. To miscellaneous expenses, it should be written like this. I mean, I'm just copying it. Okay, just figureটা চেঞ্জ করব. So the figure will be your 3,600. 3,600 at the rate 3:2.
2,160,
2160,
1,440.
1440. So miscellaneous expenses completed. Now we come to the next one, that is your advertisement.
$5,760.
Just a minute, just a minute. Yeah, bolo.
5,760.
5760,
3,840.
3840. Okay, next one is you have the bank charges. Okay, it is 2,400.
1,440.
1440, 946.
960.
Okay, so all the things I have posted down there. One thing remains, that is your that the depreciate plant and machinery by 10%. Now look at here, plant and machinery only exist in case of the department key. Okay, so the depreciation to be charged on that, particularly on that value. Okay, on and also to be posted in case of the department key only. Okay, because वो department का कोई machine नहीं है, so उसका कोई depreciation नहीं होगा. machine है सिर्फ के डिपार्टमेंट का, सो तो ऑब्वियसली डेप्रिसिएशन उसके ऊपर ही चार्ज होगा. Okay, so I'm just writing here to depreciation on plant and machinery. In the bracket I'm calculating it. Rupees 14,400 into 10%. Rupees 14,400 into 10%. Okay, so that is to be posted only the column for key 14Q40. Okay, and এটাতে just putting the value. Okay, done. So all the relevant things in the departmental profit and loss account have been completed. So we'll calculate the gross profit down there. Sorry, net profit, net departmental profit actually. Okay, ওটা আগে calculate করি. Okay, so to general profit and loss account, net departmental profit transferred.
89,280.
पहला वाला का 89,280. इसका बोलो.
46,560.
46,560. Okay, so this is your departmental profit and loss account completed. Okay, now move on to the next one, that is your the general profit and loss account. So I'm writing here, or rather I'm just copying from that. General profit or loss account for the year ended, this done. It is to be replaced by amount rupees. Okay, so by departmental profit and loss account, net departmental profit. So first one is department O and second one is department K. So the amount will be like this, 89,280, and next one is 56,540. ना 46,560, सॉरी 46,560. इन दोनों को ऐड करके कितना आ रहा है बोलो तो.
1,35,840.
135,840, done. Okay, so next what you have to do, you have to calculate the, you knew about it because I have already done it. So we need to calculate the unrealized profit. Okay, so the for the purpose of the calculations of the unrealized profit, what you have to do. Okay, so I'm coming back to going to the working notes. So the number one that is you have to calculate rate of gross profit of department O, who is actually your transferor department. Actually the transferor department. Now what is the formula? It is simply gross profit divided by sales plus transfer into 100. So if I put it equals to, so I'm just copying it. Okay, so what is your gross profit? Gross profit for the department O is coming as 1,20,000. Okay, now sales plus transfer. Okay, just a minute. Okay, sale is actually you're given 2,76,000 plus 84,000. Okay, 2,76,000 plus 84,000. So it will be 1,20,000 डिवाइडेड बाई इन दोनों को ऐड करके कितना आ रहा है देखो तो 3,60,000
3,60,000.
3,60,000. So it will be written like
33.33.
yes, 33.33 it is given, but I'll write it like 33 1 by 3%. Okay, you can write 33.33. Okay, no problem in that, but I'm writing here 33 1 by 3%. Yeah, 33 1 by 3%. Now we come to the next calculations, that is unrealized profit on unsold stock of department K, who is actually transferee department. Now what is the formula? Okay, first one, unsold, or rather simply write down the closing stock of department K into, we need to put a equation down there, transfer divided by transfer plus purchase plus direct expenses okay, all the things is to be multiplied with rate of gross profit of department O. So if I put the values down there, what is the closing stock of department K? Department K का closing stock था तुम्हारा 21,600, this one. Okay, 21,600. Okay, I'm coming back to the rest of the figures later. Okay, 21,600. Okay, now this is to be Now what is your transfer? The amount of transfer is your 84,000. Now in the denominator we have to write down the transfer plus purchase. So 84,000 is the transfer, plus what is the purchase? The purchase for department K is 24,000 and wages is 19,200, which is a direct expenses. Okay, so plus 24,000 plus 19,200 is the direct wages, which is actually your direct expenses. Okay, into we have to write 33 1 by 3%. Okay, now if I put enter, it will be 21,600 into
1,27,200 denominator.
just a minute, 1,27,200.
Yes, sir.
1,27,200, and this is 33 1 by 3%. Yeah, no problem in that, but the thing is that I have to write it like, okay, into into I will write this just 1 by 3. Okay, nothing else. Okay, it's, I'm not writing 33 1 by 3 or like this. Okay, I'm just writing 1 by 3. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, so what is the figure is coming?
4,755.
55 point something is there, मतलब पॉइंट के बाद कुछ है. फिर से फिगर बोलो एक बार.
4,754.7.
54.7. अच्छा, तो 55 आ रहा है बोल रहे हो अप्रॉक्स
Yes.
करके. Okay, so it will be approx. Done. Okay, so now I'm okay, so just put that value in the debit side. To unrealized profit on unsold stock. Okay, so it is 4755. Okay, so just calculate the rest of the figures as 2 balance CD net profit transferred.
One lakh 31,085.
1,31,085. Done. Okay, so this is the kind of basic sum actually. Okay, जो भी कुछ था completely मैंने जो जो format पे हमने दिखाया था, ठीक है, all the things have been posted and all the things have been calculated and you completed the sum. Okay, so any question? Any question? Okay, I guess there is
सर ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट डिपार्टमेंट ओ का निकाले हैं
हाँ
और अनरियलाइज्ड प्रॉफिट में के का डिपार्टमेंट में लिखे हैं. ऐसा क्यों किया है?
मतलब क्या बोले, मतलब ये वाला डिपार्टमेंट ओ का आया 33 1/3% और अनरियलाइज प्रॉफिट के में आया, ये पूछ रहे हो?
हाँ सर, अनरियलाइज प्रॉफिट में डिपार्टमेंट ओ का ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट क्यों लिखे?
अच्छा, ट्रांसफ़र जब होता है, ठीक है, वो डिपार्टमेंट के डिपार्टमेंट को ट्रांसफ़र कर रहा है। के डिपार्टमेंट गुड्स मार्केट में सेल करता है, उस टाइम सेल करने के टाइम पे कुछ स्टॉक उसके हाथ में बचा हुआ है, दैट इज़ योर अनसोल्ड स्टॉक। अब वो अनसोल्ड स्टॉक में कुछ पोर्शन डिपार्टमेंट ओ से आ रहा है। अब डिपार्टमेंट ओ जब ट्रांसफ़र कर रहा था तो उसको कुछ प्रॉफिट ऐड करके ट्रांसफ़र किए, ठीक है। लिंक को समझो, अनरियलाइज जो अनसोल्ड स्टॉक है वो डिपार्टमेंट के का है, उसके अंदर कुछ गुड्स आया ओ डिपार्टमेंट का, वो डिपार्टमेंट जब ट्रांसफ़र कर रहा था कुछ प्रॉफिट ऐड करके ट्रांसफ़र किया, तो हम इसको ऐसे बोल सकते, जो क्लोजिंग स्टॉक है डिपार्टमेंट के का उसमें कुछ गुड्स है और रादर उसमें कुछ प्रॉफिट है, ठीक है। किसका प्रॉफिट है? वो डिपार्टमेंट जितना प्रॉफिट किया था वो प्रॉफिट कुछ इंक्लूडेड है, ठीक है। सो उसको हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, उसको निकाल रहे हैं, ठीक है। प्रॉफिट के डिपार्टमेंट का नहीं था, प्रॉफिट था ओ डिपार्टमेंट का, ठीक है। वो डिपार्टमेंट का प्रॉफिट इसके अंदर इंक्लूडेड है, सो हम लोग ओ डिपार्टमेंट का प्रॉफिट परसेंटेज लेके कैलकुलेट किए, ठीक है। क्लोजिंग स्टॉक किसका था? के का था, उसके अंदर कितना प्रॉफिट था? जितना परसेंट ओ डिपार्टमेंट का था, ठीक है, वही 33.13%।
ओके सर।
Okay, so this is the sum.